Hey guys, I'm here today to talk to you about Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I was actually born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas in 1971 in Jefferson County, and I've actually been gone for a while and having to come back to the city to actually take care of my parents' affairs really opened my eyes to a lot of things that are actually going on. And right now, we just got Mayor Washington, Shirley Washington, reelected, and she has taken the time to put forth the effort to make sure that we are headed in the right direction in 2020 and beyond. I think that she's in a position that any individual that is in that position is going to have challenges. They're actually trying to untie a knot that has actually been placed um, in position for a while, and there's going to be struggles and there's going to be difficulties. But with that being said, my prayers, my wishes, I advocate that she has all the help that she needs to put together a winning team and a winning formula and a winning strategy. And I think what I want people to know in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, with all the great things that we have and could have and look to have, is that we need to work together. We need to work together as an organization that is there for the betterment of the community and not just ourselves. We have some large organizations there that are doing some great things around the world. We have Tyson Foods, and everybody knows who Tyson is and how they contribute. They're one of the major organizations there that gets it done. I have a brother that worked for the Arkansas Department of Correction. He was the warden there. We understand that there's crime in every city that you go in, but at the end of the day, that's a major employer that actually puts together programs and has systems in place to provide employment for the citizens. The University of Arkansas in Pine Bluff, which is a HBCU. At the end of the day, I had the opportunity to attend. I attended 1 year, and then I decided to move from the city. And I guess the point I'm trying to make is there are a lot of great organizations there doing a lot of great things. Walmart is an Arkansas state-based organization, and it's one of the largest, if not the largest organization in the world doing business. So Arkansas, Pine Bluff, there's a lot of great things going on there. The undertone is that, hey, there's a lot of bad things going on there, but actually coming from Miami, Florida, and coming from some of the larger cities, Atlanta, Georgia, living out in California, there's some bad things going on everywhere. My goal is to make sure that we come together and try to better this community. Because all of us that didn't have a choice, we were born in the city, we were born in the county, we were born in the state. That was not our choice. But what we do have the choice to do is to come back and bring our resources and help those that are in political positions better the community, better the system that actually runs the community. So no matter if you like who's in office, no matter if you like their policies or understand why they're doing what they're doing, if there's not something you can do to contribute, I ask that you not stand in the way. I ask that you not make it difficult, not make it hard for them to try to make progress. Work along with them. And let's start by starting in your own home, with your own family. Let's start with you sitting with your kids, educating your children to do what they need to do. Teaching them how to listen first before they respond, so they don't get caught up or into an argument or a confrontation with local authority. So they don't get misled by their friends or so-called friends just because they were friendly. Let's start with you taking the time to go outside and clean up your own community. Pick up the paper in your yard, in your neighbor's yard if they're elderly or if they're mentally challenged. We don't know the situation, but let's just take the time, the same time that you would use to complain. Let's take that time to do something to benefit not only your family, but the community. So my message is today, being born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, no choice. Having to come up under these extreme conditions, no choice. But what I do have the choice to do is take the time to listen to someone that knows more than I know, that has more than I have, that is mentally and spiritually and intellectually grounded, and is looking to make a change, not only for himself or his family, but for his community. And I can take the time to listen and share that message here socially. So I ask, out of respect and out of gratitude and out of love, that you take the time to do the same thing for Pine Bluff, Arkansas, your city, your town where you were born. You may not live here now. You may live somewhere remotely around the world. But take the time to help us make a change in Pine Bluff, Arkansas.